Okay. Okay, a little early, a little early. In here, give some people some time to come in the room. Please let StreamYard give permission to them so I can see your comments as you all come in and say different things. But I'm going to give people time to come on in the room. Oh, all right. Again, if you get with StreamYard, please let them get permission. Give them the permissions that they need so I can see you guys' comments. I want to see you guys' comments. I want to know who's in the room. I'm so glad to see some of y'all popping in here now. I can see up in the little eye thingy ringy. We are going to have a very chill evening. I get to introduce somebody who is very near, dear, and special to my heart. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her that I get to be a part of this with her. So I can't wait. I'm going to go ahead and introduce her in a minute, but I'm going to give people some more time to come on in the room. I hope you all are having a super fantastic day today. I know that I am. I know that it is going to get even better. Yes. Because after tonight, I will be unplugging for the next few days. Yes, I highly recommend it. Unplug every now and then. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's a wonderful thing. It truly is. We are going to get started shortly. But I would absolutely love to see some comments over here. So please, again, when you deal with StreamYard, you have to give them permissions so that I can see your wonderful comments, because we want to see who's in here showing us some love this evening. Because I had my special guest. She is waiting in the wings. She is waiting in the wings with her beautiful self. I can't wait to share her with you all, and you all can know all the wonderful things that she and I are doing and collaborating on. But I wanted to start at 8 to give you all some time to come in the room, okay? Because we get started on time. It's what we do. It's what we do. We're trying to get rid of that stereotype, okay? It's half true. Don't tell nobody. But still, we on time tonight. Hey. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot contain myself. I hope that you all have your libations with you. You know, we will be cheersing tonight. This is a celebratory night. So we will be celebrating tonight the opening of brand new chapters and doors. And I'm just going to give it a few more minutes, and we are going to go ahead and get started in a moment. Thank you guys for coming out. Again, if anybody else is new in the room, please give StreamYard permission so that I can see your wonderful comments and I can post your wonderful comments. I'm so anxious. I told her that I was going to give her a few more minutes. You know, I said, well, we'll give it some minutes, let the room build up a little bit. But I can't wait to get her on here. I can't wait to get her on here. I can't wait to introduce her. Y'all are just coming in. I'm so excited. It's so good to see y'all. Today starts when we open these doors tonight. This is us opening the door of consistency. So you will see the goal, okay? The goal. The goal is to at least have one video from I and this special person, and then our individual videos as well. And for those of you that do this, that's a lot. Especially for people like us that like to kind of, do our work in the background, chill a little bit. But we have to step out of that and step out on faith and go forward. If you guys are just coming in, please give StreamYard permissions that they need so that I can see your wonderful comments in here and I can show your comments. As of right now, I can't see them, but we are 5 minutes and 15 seconds in. So I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to do a brief introduction of this wonderful, wonderful sister. And she was born and raised, and she hails and represents, okay, Miami, Florida, Dade County all day, as she will say, all day. Ain't nothing like, let me tell you something. There is nothing like having a sister friend, okay, from Florida. They are special, bold women. Do you understand me? If they ride for you, they ride for you. They truly do. I am so thankful for her. She is the daughter of Jacqueline Randall and Kurt Wisdom Yerby. Okay, I was told that I had to put the wisdom in there because that speaks to her father. Okay, and I have an opportunity to see what a wonderful mother she has, and what a wonderful grandmother and supportive mother that she is, and even a supportive father. We were on the phone going over something, so she was like, that's my daddy. I'm gonna have to call him. I'm gonna call you back. I said, okay, sis, do what you gotta do. And she is also a wonderful mother because I get to watch this as well, of two beautiful, beautiful young queens that she is raising, and doing a wonderful job, if I must say so myself. It is an honor and a privilege to watch. I learned from her also. She is also, okay, if you out there in that Orlando, Florida area or surrounding areas, she is a licensed loctician and she's bad. Okay, she can lay some hair. All right, those hands, all that beautiful energy that is cultivated in your scalp, it is wonderful. Okay, but without further ado, I get to introduce a young woman that came into my life at a time that I needed her and I didn't even know it. And she has been a major blessing to me ever since. And I am going to bring her in so she can explain her name to you. But I call her Nay. I call her Ja. I call her Sis. And I love her tremendously. So, Miss Ja, my eyes, I get to welcome her. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
My nerves are everywhere, but I'm good.
I know. But look, we are here together.
I'm here. I'm present.
We are here together. They get to get a glimpse of some of the future right here, of some of our conversations. Yes, they do. We letting y'all in the room. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So open your eyes and open your ears because we's here.
Okay. Now this is going to be a very informal, chill introduction coming out of my sister and myself. Okay, like I said, you guys will be seeing more of us, and I want to see you guys comments. If you're leaving any right now, I can't. So if you have to give permission to StreamYard for me to see them and post them, and I really want to, so please do that for us. Even if you got to go out, come on back so we can see those comments. But let's get started. I'm really excited for people to get to know you. Girl, your hair is fine. It is cute.
Okay, I just saw like a little boop boop right there.
You looking cute, man.
Yes, you are. You are too. You are.
Yeah, thank you, darling. Thank you, dear. I'm giving that slight. It's Miss Cleo-ish.
Right. Calming off for your free reading.
Okay. That's what I'm giving. It's
just a little bit more futuristic because she was back in the day.
Hey, go ahead, sis. She did her thing. I'm doing mine. Okay.
Are we doing ours? Huh?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
But I want to get into your name. I want you to explain your name. Yay. Hey, Elise.
Okay,
Hey,
so
that's my sister, Danny. That's Elise.
yes, I was like, oh, headpiece about it. Listen, hold on now.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, since you put your hand on it, in case
Because
you
it
might
about to fall off, girl. It about to be on the desk in a second and not in the camera.
Before you have to take it off, and if you do, that's fine. So since you might have to do that, please, let's get into we'll get into the name in a second, but let's get into that wonderful headpiece, and that is one of your creations.
Yes, it is. I tamper a little bit, with beautiful stones and energy of myself and the earth, and as a combination, they both come out as this. This is one of my headpieces that I actually started on. I was actually playing with. It's rose quartz and copper wire. It kind of gives me the little mermaid feel with the purple lady on the Little Mermaid. She had like a little crown or whatever, and I was watching it one day, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make it."
No, that is not Morticia, girl.
Ursula, right? Is it Ursula?
Ursula.
Right. Okay. So Ursula inspired me to put some rose quartz and wires together. And this is what I came out with. I also make, energy jewelry like this that I constantly wear when I'm outside of my sacred space. So yeah, she was about to fall off, honey, and I was about to put her on the desk, but you caught me. You caught her. You gave her spotlight, but yeah, that's what it is. I make
we'll put up all of the social media information for you guys to follow her and follow us. We'll get into that. But go back. Let's explain that name. So please go ahead and give the proper articulation of your name.
Okay, so for everybody watching out there, my name is Ja Baket Anu Mayat.
Okay.
2 separate words, people. 2 separate words. No judgment. It means, well, first of all, Ja is, referenced as one of the many names of God. And for me, I am his, it, her, they, them, their creation. So I like that representation. Mm-hmm. And then the Baket Anu came from, actually always got picked on for being so light-skinned or so high color or whatever the case is. So on this journey here lately, I've been accepting every part of myself for myself. So I wanted to find something that fitted me, and it's just so funny that the Baket Anu came up because it was like perfect shining skin. So I was like, oh, okay. And then the Ma'at, I don't know who all knows or follows, but one of the African deities who represents balance, you know what I'm saying? So combined to me is, God's perfect, beautiful skin, bringing balance to this hemisphere, this plane, this world, this earth, because that's how I move in life. And that's what I'm all about, bringing balance, righting wrongs and wrong and right to just exist and be. So Ja Baket Anu Mayat.
I love that. That is so pretty and so strong, and it does suit you. What I know about you, it does suit you. What experiences have you had that have brought you to this point? But before you answer that, how I met her was, I met her through ET. ET is the Etheric Touch Program, which is headed up by Ocean Tola and Conjure. They are our spiritual parents, if you will. And I wanted to shout them out. We always, give them homage, and we are always thankful because they really jump-started us on a path that was in front of us the whole time. So I always shout them out. She always shouts them out. We, give them their roses while they are here, and we promote them because they promote us as well. So that is how I met this young lady. So bringing it back to, what are some of the experiences that you have had that have brought you to this point?
Okay, just to back it up like a little bit, right before I even came into the Etheric Touch, it was more so I experienced like this really, really weary feeling, like tired of everything, like tired of the thought process, tired of waking up the same way, tired of going through the same things, tired of excuse me, not having the same answer or answer at all, just kind of like being and not knowing how to properly be. And having two children, you don't have time to not be anything other than a mother who is on her game, getting her stuff together, being a mother and everything else that comes with a life as a divine feminine.
Yeah.
But things weren't working. The experience just in itself in life was not my friend. And for some reason, it just clicked to me like, oh, it's you. Like, and for somebody who doesn't like to be saying, oh, it's you or blamed, that was like a conversation me and my higher self had with each other. It was like, oh no, listen, honey, it's you that's making things this way. It's your thought process, is the way you conduct yourself, is the way you behave that's attracting everything to you. And Facebook was just about to be deleted until I came across the etheric touch page. So it was kind of like, oh, this is interesting, and I've already read up on a lot of this stuff before, so let me see what it's about. And that worked out how it worked out. Gratefully it worked out how it worked out because I stopped being so tired, and I actually got like a second win. Not the day throat chakra.
Right now
I get to heal, I guess. Its release is coming. But I actually, once I became a part of etheric touch, it allowed me to be myself, accept the very things that people faulted me for, whether it's being light skinned, whether it's being too vocal, whether it's whatever everybody judged me for and made me draw back into a shell for. Etheric touch was like, all right, baby. Here we go. It's like that grandma, like, come on, baby, I got you. It's you're not what they say you are. You are who you know you are. Let me help you remember. And when I started to remember, it gave me that second win, like I said, and here we are.
And here we are. And I have to say, it has been a blessing and a privilege. And I know I keep saying that, but you and I really know, it's all good, what that means to see you go from a year ago to where you are now, you know, and everything that happened in between. So I am so very proud of you. And if I'm going to tell you in private, then I'm sure enough going to tell you and show you in public. And I got to say, we got the comments. I'm so excited.
I'm just in the vibes. I ain't even knowing how to pay attention. You know, I'm new to this, right? So I'm trying to keep my eye on the camera. I'm trying not to look at us down here. And I'm like, okay, is this Facebook or is this like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep up. So y'all see me around here.
But just we look. You already know what it is. We love you.
Already know you all.
Hello, right there. There it is. Okay.
I already know. Oh,
right there. Hey, look, my cousins on here.
Hey, cousins that y'all don't know that y'all have cousins in Florida. Hey, cousins up there and everywhere else.
Look, we love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in here. We are going to get back to the conversation, but I'm going to have to take the occasional comments break, okay? Because I want to make sure that I'm posting you all's love because it means so much to us. It really, really does. Oh, we love you too. We love you too.
Don't start. Oh, do not start. Get out them comments. Do not start. Don't start. Oh, I'm trying. I ain't got no makeup on, but still.
But wait a minute. Okay, so we have talked about all of that. And since we have talked about the experiences that have led you to this current moment, let's get into, could you please, if you would, show what is just one right now of the things that you have that is in the works? Boom. Okay. So Sis Synergy. All right. Sis
Sis Synergy
Synergy.
it is. Yes.
Yes,
Sis
Sis
Synergy it
Synergy
is.
is the
Yes.
upcoming podcast that she will be the illustrious host of. I will be co-hosting. That is the podcast coming forward, Sis Synergy. Okay. This kicks off and opens the door to that for us as well. So
Yes.
we are sharing that, but you go ahead and you talk about that. I want you to go ahead into that.
Okay. Reverse. One more time. It just is what it is. Okay, so you got to say it. I'm gonna say it too because this is how it came about. Cis Synergy before ET, I didn't really have a healthy, balanced relationship with feminines, like at all. So when I came into it, and I kind of was falling back into old patterns. After making so many steps forward. You were one of the people who came to get me on top of and Conjure, like you came to get me in the shadows. Like, hey sis, like what's up? What you doing? Like, hey, your energy is missed. Like, we love you. Like, and I've never really had people do that before. So when you came out with it, it was kind of weird at first because I was like, oh,
what she want?
How long is this gonna last? I'm gonna go to clowning and get in clothes, and she gonna do something that's kind of like, and it ain't been that. It hasn't been that. And you, Hala Nuru, giving you your flowers, roses, and everything while you're here. You have been the person who has allowed me to be myself after graduating. See, you accepted me as a sister, like in all of everything, the flaws, the good stuff, the the everything. And then it got it got kind of to where it started to flow in a positive way with our relationship. And I was like, oh dang, the energy between us is just so dope. And we clown and everything so much anyways, you know what I mean? Like between giving, knowledge and wisdom, not my daddy, but wisdom, it kind of just gave me the idea. People always said I'm a great speaker outside of just this comfortable space right here. I actually am a very good speaker. I spoke in high school, I spoke in middle school. That's always what I've done. And as I become older, everybody always told me I can reach people in a different type of way because of the energy that I have. Yeah. And I just grabbed my cojones. Let's keep it PG-13 because I'm not there yet. I grabbed my cojones. For all those who know what cojones is in Spanish, I grabbed those bad boys. And I just finally decided to jump out there. And I, wanted you to definitely be on the journey with me because you are the reason why I created it in the first place. Mirroring the fact that I have two beautiful daughters who are sisters. And I always have to focus on and nurture that relationship. So they know throughout life that sisterhood is something real and it exists in a positive way. So Sis Synergy is on the way as well. Knocking at your door. Make sure y'all be tuning in. Y'all said y'all wanted me. Here I is.
Here I is. There she go.
There she go. And it ain't no peanut butter jelly time. It's Sis Synergy time. Okay. Mm-hmm.
See, this is what we do. You all get a glimpse into our daily world.
This is every day. Every day.
Now, what else do you have? Oh, I don't know why that did that. Stop playing.
Right, I was able to see it like that too. I had to go do the YouTube thing, like what he's saying over here. Like, oh, okay. I had to get together.
Now, what are some of the other things, my love, that you have on the horizon? I'm so excited about this.
Okay, so actually, this is my baby. Like, I birthed this baby. I healed with this baby. I relive things with this baby, and it's taken a lot to get this baby even to the point to where this baby is right now. So I do have a book, which is I'm going to say memoirs, because it's not necessarily an autobiography yet. You know, when I get up there higher in status, that's necessary for autobiography. But right now, I just wanted people to have insight as to why, how, who, what, when, where.
Right.
Ja ended up, how Ja ended up, Ja is, how Ja is. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give people a closer look, because I, for so long, stayed in my head and didn't believe that people want to see me. People love my energy. People love me, because so much throughout life, people showed me differently, because I was cute, because I was intelligent, because I was friendly or pure hearted. They took advantage of that. You know what I mean? And it was rough to begin with. So just like your mama, a series by Jamaat is my book that is currently going to print right now. So y'all be on the lookout.
Yes, it is.
Make sure y'all grab that. It's a read.
But look,
it's a
Kiwana says, I am buying it. You know, Sharlita said, let us know when we can pre-order. We was just talking about that pre-order.
I was just,
okay?
No, I said, I was just in that.
Bruhs in the comments talking about you are amazing. Yes, you are.
Aqua bro. Yes, and it's funny, I was thinking about you. So I got on here. I don't know why I was thinking about you, but I was thinking about you. You know, I love you to bits, pieces, and back to whole again. That's my Aqua bro. That is my Aqua bro. Yes.
And Ahati is on here. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna keep it PG, Ahati, but hi, boo. You know how I like to look at you. Hey. Hey, everybody.
I am so proud of you. Yeah. I'm so proud of you. To watch the process, you know, look, it could be bragging. Okay. If it's a little braggadocious, please forgive me. But it has been exciting. It has been a blessing. It has been an honor. It has helped, and it is helping to form and grow me to be able to. I can sit here and say, me and this one right here, the trenches.
Almost Vietnam-like, too.
Hey, look, I'm covering.
Almost like cover.
You understand? So when I'm doing this, it is not something that I take lightly. And yes, Kenwana, we surely do all enjoy looking at Ahati. We do.
Let's just be honest. Let's call a thing, and Ahati is a thing to look at. Okay. Okay.
But I am beyond proud of you, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Okay. I am excited about the things that we are going to do together, that we are going to do individually, you know, that we are making the world and our tribe aware of tonight. You know, we are tribe minded, not hive minded. That's currently being trademarked. It's going to be on some merchandise. Yes, it is. What does that mean? Well, what it means to us is when you are tribe minded, you have a mind of your tribe. That means that you understand it takes all of the minds involved in that tribe to bring forth something great and something powerful. When you are hive minded, you are following one mindset, one being, a box. You are confined. That is not how we live. It is not about one person. It is about all of us. It is truly about community. That is what it is, and that is what we are about. So for me to be able to break down some of these walls and conquer some of these things and attack these goals, and not just do it on my own, but to have it with this sister right here, to have it with the sisters and the brothers that's in the comment right now, to have it with my family and our support system, to have Ja with her family and her support system, and for our village and tribe to come together. Like, that is something we do not take for granted. That is something that we are in gratitude for every day, all day, even in the midst of I'm bawling, crying, not, just frustrated. She bawling, crying, frustrated, and we got to lift each other up out the mud. That's what sisterhood is. That's what sisterhood is. It is not criticism. It is not judgment. It is not harsh accountability, but it is accountability, and it is accountability in love. And we have that. We have had, look, it's things that I have said that she has had to say after she laughed at me because I was probably pissed off and said some of the goofiest stuff ever out of my mouth. Because when I get mad, it just comes out, okay? And she is just cracking up. So once she like, okay, all right, look, sis, I hear what you're saying. But another way to look at that is like this. And for me to be able to do the same for her, and neither one of us is offended. Neither one of our walls is up. I might not always like it. She might not always like it, but I think Job will say this. When we were traveling together, she got an opportunity to meet my mother. And I already told her, I said, I already know what my mother's going to do to you. And she don't do it to everybody, but I already know what's going to happen. As soon as we walked through the door, my mother grabbed her up and just held her. And she said, oh, she held her for a minute.
And we joked about that before she actually happened, right? I'm laughing about it.
I said, and then she going to speak something over you. And so she told y'all, take in what you need to take in. Absorb everything that you need to absorb. The stuff that don't feel good, just say, ouch. But take it and keep on moving.
Mama made me an ouch.
And that is the relationship.
She gonna get a t-shirt too.
Yeah, she needs one. Okay? Ouch. But take it and keep on moving. And that's the model that we both have lived by. That's why we were like, we'll do this together. So with that being said, I'm gonna save that question.
Your eyebrows is like,
I'm gonna save that question. They look cute though. They look cute.
Real with an eyebrow blade thing, not even like the wax or the snatch or nothing like that. Just like
you normally bless your skin.
I ain't girl trying to be all on time on thing. You know what I'm saying? I just put the little eyebrow archer thingy to it, and that bad boys came out all right today. I wish I could do the rock thing. Like,
girl, I can't.
Right, yeah.
Look, mine, it is what it is.
It's okay. We're gonna send some eyebrow juice over there.
Anyway. We cute anyway.
Yeah. You know this.
Okay. I want to save that.
Okay, well then what? Okay, I was finished anyway though. You ain't gotta save it. Okay, I can finish right quick because I got a couple plugs and extensions to boop, boop, boop.
Do your thing.
First of all, thank you to everybody who has purchased a journal from me, a monthly planner, a men's notebook, all of that. Like, thank y'all so much. Like, I was actually was playing with that, but y'all made me feel like that's something I have to keep up between my family support, my spiritual family, and my actual 3D family. Y'all have really, really made me feel like coming out of my shell was worth doing. The support I received, the love. Thank you for everybody who's bought anything as far as journals and planners are concerned. It's still more coming out. I know I haven't released any in the last couple days, but it's still more coming out. And other than the planner, make sure, since y'all asking, my beloved is asking, I'm gonna go ahead and get this situation with the pre-order on game because I'm ready to be. So I want to be with y'all. I want to be with my family. I want to be with the people that's walking this journey with me on this plane. Other than Sis Synergy, that y'all need to make sure y'all be tuning in. Everybody on here also, Sis Synergy is a Vibe is the podcast page. It's not a hack page. It's not somebody who is trying to get into your account or anything like that. That is a page that I created in regards to the podcast. So I don't necessarily have to have so much public stuff going on my private platform. I want to keep business and private separately, which y'all should already know that about me, because I go into the shadows by myself and I pop back out. It's always work. It's always love. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Continued.
Yes. Okay. So now, I like this question. We talked about this one. We talked about it when I did it. Yes, we did. Hey.
We did. We did.
It is what we like to call, because you create, and you actually said it, and it definitely is a healing question. And that is, if you could say anything to your, I'm going to say younger self, whatever age that may be, if you could say something to your younger self, what would that be?
Honestly speaking, I think I would kind of break it, not even break it down. It just would kind of be like a combination, which would be slow down and I love you just the way you are. Simply put, and I've heard those things before, but it's a difference when you just hear them. It's a difference when you just listen to them. When you actually feel the vibrations of those words, the energy of those words, it will alter a thought process. It will alter a mindset. It'll alter, you know what I'm saying? Some people just say it because it's like a trend. I need to slow down. You need to do this, but nobody is really taking the time to grab somebody and become intimate, not physically, but spiritually with someone and say, hey, baby girl, baby boy, just slow down. My mama worked. My daddy worked. So I did mother and fatherly duties where they were at work at, and I had to step up. So at the end of the day, it's not that it wasn't there.
Right.
It's just they were making a way for us, myself and my siblings. So getting a way made for myself and my siblings, it kind of puts me in a position to be a mini adult. I don't really get the chance to absorb, slow down. Why? Because I have to take care, not have to, but I took care, helped with, molded my other siblings. So that put me in a position as an older sibling, even though I'm the middle child. Ooh, J. Cole, middle child. That's something, by the way. I am literally that middle child, caught in between two generations, having to be an older person. Like it becomes a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if slow down could be felt as well as heard, and I love you just the way you are, people treating me how they treated me, which, by the way, another plug, y'all can find out how I got treated in a book or the podcast, depending upon however it come out, because I'm ready to heal, move forward, and help other young divine feminines that's coming behind myself and my daughters. So yeah, slow down. And I love you just the way you are.
I love that. I love that. That question, when Ahati did my interview and she asked me that question.
Great question.
A lot of people responded to that after it was asked and answered. And so you gave me the idea to keep that question. And it is a very healing question. And we challenge everybody that is in the comments tonight to not just hear us talk about it, but when I have learned, and I'm learning, I've started doing a lot of mirror work. And it is so much deeper. I had to step away because it is so much deeper than you really think. When you have to look yourself, love you, bruh.
Yeah, I had to. That's just my bro.
Hey. But when I had to look myself in the mirror, and I make myself look in that mirror and have these real conversations with myself, I challenge you all to do the same. Look in the mirror at yourself. Look yourself in the eye. Whole conversation with yourself. Be real with you. See, if you can't be real with the person you are looking back at in that mirror, there's no way possible for you to be real with anyone else. And the authenticity that you ask for and require, you have to be willing to give that as well.
Absolutely.
So I love that question, because that question is, it's deeper than a whole lot of people think, and it will make you reflect and call up some things.
You see O down there, right?
O in there.
Yeah, so you see O down there, right? You know, Mama O gotta come.
Oh,
Mama O,
y'all can do that. Please, look, feel free at any point to ask a question. We want you to. Yeah. I love that. So O's question is, how did y'all handle your family and friends as you move through your transformation? You want to hit it first?
Let me go and hit it.
Go on, hit it first.
Snap it first. I first of all, I have clowns in my family. Everybody think everything is a joke, right?
Right. Sure.
So when you do something like this, first of all, like the changing of my name, my daddy and I joked just a couple of days ago about how my uncle was asking questions like, okay, but what's going on with her? Why she changing her name? What kind of dude is she messing with that got her changing her name and changing religions and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, you don't even ask me, you know, like how, I mean, I did have a family member ask me, how did I come to be on this journey, or what was it that led me to this place? But my own, like, uncle tell me what's wrong with me. It's funny now, you know what I'm saying, like, to separate from the
look at the comment.
Hey, you know, and I'm just being myself. I forgot the comments exist. That's the thing, y'all. This got to come off. Y'all saw it. It ain't done yet, but here it go. It's coming off. But my uncle and my family, like, they I don't even know if they know what's going on yet. They just think I'm extra weird at the moment. They ain't really like judging me.
Right.
They trying to figure it out. So now it's funny, like I said, to kind of come out of the church Christianity box to be just free in myself and one with God, one with my sisters, one with my brothers. They don't know, and it's weird to them, but it's like, for me, I just want to tell them, hey, y'all, if y'all know how simple and normal this is, ain't nothing demonic about loving yourself. Ain't nothing demonic about being one with God. Ain't nothing demonic about using love as the highest vibration, and a lot of the time the only vibration that you operate in order to raise the frequency of the planet. Y'all stick around for cis synergy. Y'all think I'm joking out here. It ain't no joke out here. We ain't out here just for keys only, but we got to raise the vibration of this planet. There's too much stuff going on the way they think we buy all jokes and games out here. And we joke and we laugh and we keep keys.
Yeah, absolutely.
My family gonna know what my transformation is like. It's hard to explain it to them, but they gonna see it more than anything else. And that's all I got for it, sis. What you can
for me?
Go wait, let me fish you in and reel you in.
Got it. So for me, what it was it was actually more peaceful than I thought. There was a comment at one time that was made that I would have to justify, and I don't justify. The fruit of my life speaks for itself, and that's how I live. Mm-hmm. And my family, I will say, loves and respects me enough to honor how I choose to live. It is interesting and it's really funny, right? For my mother, right? Okay, I was in, on top of, underneath, on the side of the Baptist church. Okay? Southern Baptist Convention, to be exact. Thank you. And my father is a deacon. And so I sang. I was on the youth usher board. My mother was the superintendent of Sunday schools, head of Awana, all these different things. Church was my life. So I was raised in that doctrine. So to come out of that, my brother-in-law, he's cool, very down to earth with it. He still questions, not God, but things, and but he is a minister. So my family was raised this way, but they have honored and been respectful. If they got a question, they ask.
Definitely.
My mother understands that I don't worship the way I was raised to, but it's not about religion for me. It's about relationship.
Definitely.
And
That's the
so
thing. Can you repeat that one more time? Because people get it confused. Can
that
you
is
just
not
repeat that
about
one more
religion.
time?
It's not about religion. It is about relationship. Oh, boo, we got another question.
I noticed. I was waiting on you.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You can
Brent
go
asked,
first this time.
on me.
I went
I'm gonna hit
first
it
the
first.
last.
Okay.
Yeah, I went first the last time. You can go ahead.
What is it?
What is it that y'all love about
Love
each
about
other?
each other. Look, I'm
Hunt.
sorry, Google. See, that's what them spies. Google just popped on my phone and started talking. Now you're not a part of the conversation.
You not Google. Y'all still ain't give me my cool 2 million. I asked y'all for Google. It's very small. Y'all love to hack people conversations. Y'all love to be bugging algorithms. Send me my
Girl,
cool
look.
2 million. That's
You
all
asked
I
the
need is
question.
2 mil. It's real small compared to what y'all got. I'm done. Okay, I'm finished. I vented. I
I
vented.
live too close to the NSA. Okay, we're not doing that.
I sorry. So what I had said was thank y'all for y'all free assistance that y'all give us and
right
letting
here,
us breathe in life.
This right here. This is one of the things that I love about her goofy ass. Okay, this is right here. But no, okay, for me, seriously, on a slightly serious note.
We be trying to. I'm sorry. We just
do.
whatever. We
We
be
do our
trying.
best.
We be trying to be serious. Okay.
I love that there's a sweet accountability that she gives me. When Ja came into my life, yes, my children, my husband, my home, that life was a motivation. It was. But what really has motivated me is our conversations, the fact that she values what I have to say and that I value what she has to say, and that I know I have to stay on top of my game and stay because she holds me accountable. But she was the first real one. It's all good. Hey, Carol. But she was the first person to come into my life that brought it to my attention that I had to keep my shit together and be consistent. Because if I wasn't, there were people relying on me that would fall by the wayside if I don't do what I'm supposed to do. And there's a sweet accountability. She is a safe space for me. When I call her my sister, I don't take that title lightly because my biological sister set the bar for that.
Doctor.
So Dr. Rhonda. Okay, if you don't
Doctor.
that standard,
Hi sis.
right? If you don't meet that standard, you don't get that title. And for me to call you sister, that's not something that I just, oh, hey, sis, hey, no. The sisters that I have gained in this tribe, if I call you that, that means a lot to me because everybody ain't gonna get that.
Definitely.
But I would say that's one of the many things that I truly, truly love about her goofy ass. It is wonderful to be free. My bad.
It's beautiful, Lil. It's beautiful, Lil. It's beautiful, Miss Val. It's beautiful, Miss Val. I know if Andy Murphy can see us, he'd be like, "Oh, hold up, damn! I ain't heard. Oh, excuse me, I ain't heard that material in a long time. What it was, Raw or Delirious, whatever, with that tight behind suit on.
One of them tight leather suits.
One of them tight suit, the tight sweating leather suit. Beautiful, Lil.
It's beautiful.
Oh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just be honest, right? Because even though it sound messed up. Oh
Lord,
I am my daddy's daughter, and he always tells me that I got the clown gene from him, right? So even though life is serious, right?
Not always.
It's not always serious, but I'm about to go. You about to see what I'm about to be saying right now. When I say what I say, when I had said what I had said.
Lord.
When she's serious, right? Like You know, it could be fitting a certain type of way. It's a mix between her faces and the phrases, right? And I know that's not necessarily a good thing you should be happy about or always comical about, like when somebody is upset or hurting. But if y'all could just understand my heart's content when she makes me smile and she be going through it, not in a disrespectful way. I just mean like simple stuff like addition to sink or something that we all go through that's real minute. Real small. Who left this over here type stuff, right? Nothing big. The faces, and I'm just sitting there on the other side, like, oh my God, please give me more. I know you serious, and I'm sorry for laughing while you serious, but it is so funny. And then to just kind of sum it up, like before I came into ET and even graduated, I graduated. Before I graduated, it was different for me, like I said, with the whole sister thing. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to take constructive criticism without being offended prior to coming into ET. I became more accountable for myself, my actions, and my thought processes when I came into ET, but even more so when I met you. You know what I'm saying? Like I've told you plenty of times, yo, I was about to spaz on such and such and such and such. I was about to come slicing heads off like with such and such and such. And I heard you in my head like, but boo, you don't even have to give them that much energy. But boo, why you even worried about it? You the one who got to stress over it. You know what I'm saying? That literally, and I thought it was bull crap. Until I actually started to hear this woman in my head when I just want to intentionally, activate that Aries in me, that North Node and that rising combination. And then that sweet little, sis come through like, well, boo, you ain't got to do that. I ain't never cared to really acknowledge somebody else's opinions in regards to what I do until her. And I respect her opinion. I acknowledge her opinion. I honor her opinion because just like she said earlier with the whole mirror effect, she shows me how to have a mirror up in front of my face and not be offended by what I see, but love on what I see and correct what I see. And that's what I love about my sister. We're going to take a little throat wetter on that. Throat wetter.
I know.
No, I said throat wetter. We gonna find something to occupy our time. We ain't crying. Like the gorilla glue girl. You don't even have no business putting no damn gorilla glue spray on your damn head.
You petty.
And one girl
because you saw me drinking. That's petty as shit.
You sound like the chick. Girl, your grandma should whip your behind her gorilla glue spray.
Right, Shay.
Girl. Okay. But yeah.
Oh man.
Lord.
Yeah.
Lord. As my mom said, Lord.
Full of rainbows and glitter.
She shouldn't do stuff like that and put rainbows and glitter because they be saying stuff on a little meme and stuff like I be farting glitters and rainbows. Like that's what she made me think about. Now I said she should have put. Maybe it's my mind who shouldn't have thought it. Which one? I should have thought it, or she should have put it. Because I'm confused a little. I'm confused it. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I literally forgot we wasn't on it wasn't just us up here. You know that, right?
I'm loving the mug.
Girl, my babies got me it for Mother's Day.
It's so cute.
And wait, it say wow or mom? Oh no, it's like wait. Oh snap.
No, you didn't.
Okay, there we go.
Damn. The camera didn't shift them up. They shifted. Mom spelled backwards is the same thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It say mom, and then you gonna talk about no, I didn't because it say wow, but I kind of see a little bit of wow too because it's the other way around.
Flip
it. I'm just saying. My baby's got it for Mother's Day for me this year. Actually, you know,
It's
I love
like
it.
No,
I
you
like
gotta
it
show them
good.
the top.
Hold on, y'all.
Look at the tip. Oh, it's so cute.
I did. Look, y'all. Look.
It's so cute.
I know, because they know their mother's a queen. She's your queen to be. I don't know the rest of the words because I was a little bit young. I just like all the Eddie Murphy put on. Pretty much. So
Okay.
Girl, these cats is meowing they behind off.
Because they're trying to be on the show.
I know. Maybe I will do that one day though, because people have a stereotype talking about black cats are evil and all of this, but they are so emotional and so full of love. Like my baby.
Wait a minute. So I was like, oh, I love my black cat. And then the immediate thought I had was, that's what she said.
Look, you about to take me back to the episode of King of the Hill where everything was, that's what she said. Hank was mad as hell. Hey, wasn't it an episode that lady gave him the show? I don't know you. Hey, wasn't that the episode where Hank? Oh, you saw the episode where Hank, Miss Liz, put him in them little ass shorts, girl, and Hank booty was like this. In them shorts. And she was trying to make Hank her boy toy. Girl, bye. Well, Hank, the girl.
Oh shoot,
Miss Liz, you need
Miss
to go.
Liz, that's what it is.
Miss Liz, what's her husband name with all that?
Yes, they do. They want their shine too. That's why they back there meowing.
Yeah, they do. Well, y'all come get their behinds because they don't let nobody sleep.
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
We have to put up. I think I can put it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put. Can you type in the comments?
I don't know. Let me see.
Put your Instagram information, email, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm gonna have her post that in the comments, guys, so you guys will get to see us. We will have dates because after we ain't gotta do it now. Matter of fact, we'll figure that out.
Girl, we sure will, because I know y'all see me over here once more time. YouTube and like, okay, I don't see nothing. You know how the people. I don't want to be one of them people that be like, hey y'all. Hey, such and such. You said what? Y'all, my eyes already have popped. I ain't trying to be that person, okay? So, just it'll all be there. Forget it. Plug Instagram at crown_me_empress. The Facebook page I've already started to request some of y'all is Sis Synergy, one word, it's a vibe. And on YouTube as well is Sis Synergy.
The way it's spelled behind her head. Move your head.
Bow.
S-I. Oh, I was about to say why. I'm not spelling that. Never mind. Y'all saw it. Love you. Oh, we're about to get out of here.
We sure is. Also, y'all could check us out on our Patreon, which is still the same spelling. It's After Hours. We can unwind a little bit more and be more mature audience. So I think that's everything. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon.
Yes. That is everything. And I will actually have more for you guys, hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, she will. Not no hopefully. She will.
The Queen's Academy's curriculum, the 12-week program is almost done. We are in the very final stages. Our website is up. We are really configuring that right now. So I'm going to say by the end of December, the goal is to be ready to go. If not, January at the latest. So we love you all. Thank y'all for coming in here with us, spending time with us, kikiing with us, doing all these wonderful things with us. I love you all. We love you all. Thank y'all.
And do me one favor, everybody. Remember, see that this way so you can see it better, right? And then turn it this way. Love is the highest vibration.
Love is the highest vibration.
Love is the highest vibration. We love
Love is
y'all.
the highest vibration. Thank you. I am
Thank
Hala Nuru.
you.
I
I'm
have
Ja.
been here with you. That is
Ja Baket Anu Mayat.
and you will see more of us soon. We love y'all.
We love y'all. Good night. Y'all be safe.